Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you
Ming
think about
Dao
this
rushed
topic?
over for just an hour, a gesture Luo Jin will remember for a lifetime. Not long ago, claims that Tang Yan and Luo Jin have been living apart for a year and a half spread rapidly online and repeatedly trended on social media. Speculation ran rampant, with many questioning whether the marriage, long regarded as a rare clean stream in the entertainment industry, was facing serious trouble. Yet on November 23, 2025, a memorial service in Beijing offered the clearest and quietest answer. That day, a remembrance ceremony for Luo Jin's father was held in the capital. Dressed in mourning attire, Luo Jin walked at the front of the procession, holding his father's portrait, his expression restrained yet heavy with grief. Tang Yan followed closely behind in black, staying by her husband's side throughout. There were no attempts to avoid cameras and no deliberate statements, only two people standing together when it mattered most. Adding to the moment, Tang Yan's father was also present, assisting with receiving guests and speaking softly with Luo Jin's mother, effectively dispelling rumors of discord between the two families. In fact, the roots of the misunderstanding can be traced back to late 2024. When Luo Jin learned that his father was seriously ill, he made a decisive choice to pause his rapidly rising career. At the time, he had several major projects in hand, with total remuneration exceeding 70 million yuan, some of them potentially career-defining opportunities. But after doctors made it clear that constant family care was required, Luo Jin turned down all work, requested a long-term leave, and began commuting between the hospital and home, personally taking on the responsibility of caregiving. This decision was also the result of careful coordination within the family. Tang Yan was deeply involved in filming Blossoms, with an intense schedule, while their daughter had just entered kindergarten and needed a stable environment. Luo Jin therefore chose to shoulder the burden himself, a decision meant to protect both his wife's work and their child's routine. Ironically, this quiet arrangement was misread by outsiders as emotional distance, fueling rumors of separation. On the day of the memorial, another familiar figure drew attention, Ming Dao. At 45, he traveled from Taiwan to Beijing, dressed in black and without makeup, walking alongside Luo Jin. There were no public remarks or stage gestures. He simply offered a brief embrace, stood quietly nearby for nearly 2 hours, and before leaving, gently patted Luo Jin on the shoulder in comfort. Their bond dates back more than a decade. The two first met while filming The King's Woman in 2012. Despite contrasting personalities, they formed a lasting friendship. Over the years, they have consistently shown up for each other at pivotal moments. Luo Jin served as a groomsman at Ming Dao's wedding. Ming Dao was the only fellow actor to attend Luo Jin and Tang Yan's wedding, and now, in the face of loss, Ming Dao was once again present. In an industry often dominated by rumors and noise, this understated memorial stood out for its sincerity. Without statements or explanations, it allowed family, marriage, and friendship to speak through action. As many netizens observed, truly solid relationships rarely need to be proclaimed, they reveal themselves naturally, at the moments that matter most.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.